Hey, what's going on, everyone? How you guys doing today? My name is Matt Jarbo. This is 3 Buck Theater, and some news came out yesterday. That was interesting, right? Kind of broke over the weekend about AMC Entertainment potentially getting purchased, getting bought out by none other than Amazon. Now, of course, here, Deadline, be sure to says here that it's on an unconfirmed report, which is worth noting. I think in these cases, it's unconfirmed. A lot of the stuff is always unconfirmed. But it says here that shares of AMC Entertainment were up to hefty 40% in early trading on Monday, as the Daily Mail said that Amazon may be interested in acquiring the theater chain, which has been hit hard by the pandemic. Now, the report is not confirmed. AMC Entertainment had no comment. Amazon said the company doesn't comment on speculation, because of course they don't. But Deadline and its sources, which are, plenty, says here that there are no talks. That there are no talks about it, right? But so a lot of people have kind of jumped on this as saying, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, oh goodness gracious me. AMC to be bought out by Amazon makes a lot of sense, don't it, if you think about it? Obviously, Amazon wants Amazon Prime or Amazon Instant, whatever you want to call it, to do well. Who doesn't want it to do well? You put that kind of money in. So why not move into the marketplace that's currently in need of a bit of a financial boost, which would be Amazon, or would be AMC. Sorry, it would be AMC, and have them go and purchase that stuff. Makes a lot of sense, right? Theaters are gonna have a hard time coming back this year. They're gonna have a hard time coming back this year, but not all is lost. Obviously, if Amazon can come in and just sweeten the deal a little bit, give them a bit of money, it could work out well. Now, people out there are trying to say that this won't happen, and we don't know if it will happen or not. We don't know what's real with it. It's unconfirmed, and I'm gonna talk about that here in a second. But let me just kind of give you my take on it. My take being a guy who spent a long time working in movie theaters. I understand the industry. I understand that business. And look, all things considered, it seems to make the most amount of sense. Netflix and Amazon are competing against Hollywood, and they will ultimately prevail. They will make the studios bend the knee and kiss the ring. Maybe not all of them. Disney's got Fox. They've got 2 of the 6 studios. They're fine. Right? They're in their own bubble. 55 million Disney Plus, monthly paying subscribers. They're good. But there's a lot of other content out there. And yeah, while Warner's is going to be having HBO Max and Universal is going to be having Peacock, that leaves Sony and Paramount, who are kind of in their own place. Now, there's been rumors the other day that popped up about Netflix purchasing Paramount from Viacom. And as you can see, the more these talks happen, the more the likelihood of them being true it is. Which means that in the next couple years, everything we know in regards to all that is going to change. But should Amazon purchase AMC? See, I don't know if they should. To me, it seems like a decent idea to have talks about it. It would definitely do a lot to Amazon. But right now, they don't have the best PR in regards to everything. So that may not go over super well with some people. I don't know. However, this article popped up today over on Deadline. It says, which AMC TV company stock props, theater circuit dips after Amazon rumor gets rewrite. So this is the day after. This is when that glow of Amazon buying AMC starts to fade, and the news kind of trickles back out by saying, wait a minute, what AMC was it? Everyone assumed it was the theater. Because, they're potentially going to have to go into Chapter 11. They're having money problems right now. Obviously, they expanded too quickly, kind of screwed themselves. Now we're finding out a bit more. So it says here that shares in AMC Networks rose 12% to a 2-month high Tuesday after a report redirected an earlier account of potential acquisition interest by Amazon to AMC Networks and away from AMC Entertainment. This is where we find ourselves in that bit of a problem. Amazon looking to purchase AMC Networks television, which is where their predominant focus is for their content, to get it out to more people, to get them to want to go and sign up. I mean, look, Warner Brothers is doing that with, the Sci-Fi Channel and Harley Quinn. They're putting Harley Quinn on DC Universe, and they've also got it airing over there on freaking Sci-Fi, unedited of all things, surprisingly. You know, they're doing the same thing with Stargirl. Stargirl is going to be airing on DC Universe and then the next day airing on CW. They're trying to get more people interested in these services in order to, by putting it in front of them in a place where they already have access to it. This is why they're going to do it too. So basically, this is what's going on here. Is if AMC is looking to purchase or looking to be purchased by Amazon, AMC Networks, that makes a lot of sense. A lot more sense than buying the theaters. I support the idea of buying the theater, I do, but the TV side of it makes more sense. Because they've got like all their TV shows, like The Boys, which is extremely popular. Marvelous Miss Maisel, Man in the High Castle. There's a ton of original content on Amazon that I do think gets vastly overlooked given the size of Amazon as a company. How many people out there pay for Prime and get access to this service as a result, but don't actively engage with it? It's one of the problems with these streaming shows is they don't put the budget in for marketing like they should. They think word of mouth is going to work, but if they don't get it out in front of certain people right off the bat, it's not. But by putting these shows on television, maybe by upping the production budget of The Walking Dead, like starting with new writers, and make that show great again, they could find themselves getting those viral hits like Breaking Bad, Mad Men, Walking Dead, etc., that can then accelerate the popularity of their other original content. And it would allow them access into marketplaces that already exist with people who don't have Prime. It just seems to make a lot of sense to do it. It does. It seems to make a lot of sense to do it. We're going to see, I think, these streaming companies that are right now kind of in the middle of their own like .com boom having that kind of cash. We're talking like late 90s money where everyone was getting laid. That kind of cash. That's what they're going to be doing. They're going to be spending money on this kind of stuff while these other more archaic forms of entertainment distribution are starting to die off. Or they're just going to be hurt. So yeah, the AMC Networks feels like more accurate. But AMC Entertainment, man, they could do it too. They could do it too. And all things considered, I think the TV's better, but I wouldn't be opposed to them buying the theater chain. I want to keep movie theaters alive. I really do. And obviously AMC screwed the pooch. And they need help. And maybe Amazon that's extremely cash rich could come on in and make a deal, and then maybe everyone wins. Maybe people don't lose their jobs. People can still go see movies. We still keep that world open, which I think we need now more than ever. But Jeff Bezos is kind of a dick. So whatever plan he's got going on, I don't know if I'm necessarily going to like it. But I leave it to you, your thoughts, your opinions. Let me know down in the comments below. Curious to know your guys' thoughts. Be sure to like the video. Hit that bell. Hit that subscribe. Reverse order that. And support the channel on Patreon. Get it on that action. $1 per month, man. How hard is that? You guys can do it. I believe in you. I Habib in you. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have yourself a great day. Thank you for watching, and peace out.